86 Salmon.
Corner.
Grant Trails.
Hi, I'm Kat, and I'm going to be interviewing my coworker Grant on language in restaurant business.
Hello, I am Grant Weaver.
And where do you work?
I work at Savoy Bar and Grill. I'm a server.
Would you say that communication is a big part of your job here?
100%. I mean, I gotta communicate with the bussers. I gotta communicate with the other servers to make sure we know which tables we have, how much we have of each dish. If we're running other people's drinks and stuff, we gotta communicate where we're going. I think I'm talking probably every other second I'm here.
Yeah, communication is the biggest part. Is there like a specialized kind of language that we use here?
Yes.
What are some actual phrases that you use on the daily here in the restaurant biz?
Well, I mean, just to start, count. A count is how much we have of a specific item. Let's say we ran a special lamb today. We started with an 11 count, which means we have 11 of that dish. Let's say I sell 2. Then I yell out 9 count. That way everybody knows there's 9 left. That goes all the way down, 11 through 1, until you get to 0. We don't say 0, we say 86. That means we are out.
Sold out.
Yeah, that means we have sold out of the item. So I would go 86 special land. That way the whole restaurant knows that we're out.
Yeah.
Outside of that, corner, whenever you turn a corner, you don't know what's coming at you. Somebody needs to know if somebody's coming. So if I'm carrying 5 plates
Or knife.
or a knife, and I don't yell quarter, and I run right into somebody, that's an accident waiting to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of that, heard, whenever information is told to you, it's kind of just an unspoken thing in the restaurant that you say heard to acknowledge that you understood and heard the information. What else do we have? Clear. Can you clear a table? That means, can you just get all the shit off the table? Pardon my language. Can I get that on the fly? Let's say order was messed up, and I got one person at table 6 that I know doesn't have food. I need her food on the fly. Instead of saying ASAP, you say on the fly. You have trails from the kitchen. They yell that often. Trails means that there's food up on the deck that needs to be taken, and it's sitting there, and they yell trails because they don't want that food to be cold. There's a bunch of stuff.
So how does use of this specialized language improve the overall function of this community?
Well, all of us have to use the same terminology while working. Restaurant, clientele, like the people I'm actually serving, I talk to as if they're normal human beings.
Yeah.
When I'm talking to the kitchen or to my bussers, I have to use technical terms. That way they know exactly what we're talking about.
What's a common goal of this community?
To get food to where it needs to go and to make sure the customers are happy. That might be the only goal that we have. Obviously, the kitchen has its own goal to make sure that the food's actually good. Us servers have a goal to make sure that we keep the customers happy when things are wrong. Just yesterday, one of the other servers ran my food to the wrong table. So they got a free meal. And then my table, who was supposed to get the food, now has to wait double the amount of time.
Yeah.
And I have to make sure that both tables stay happy. One table's obviously happy. They got free food.
Yeah.
The other table's pretty pissed because they just saw their food go to the table right next to them.
Yeah, for sure.
But, I mean, if you do a good enough job, that table that had to wait double the time left a review about how good my service was. You know, I mean, our whole job as a server is to make sure that the customer's happy regardless if things are going right or wrong.
Mm-hmm. And that's all done through communication and the language that you use.
Yeah, I gotta yell at the kitchen.
Yeah, exactly.
I need this on the fly. And I gotta make sure the buses are on page.
Cleaning the tables, pre-busing,
Yeah.
all that.
How cohesive is this community?
We have to be cohesive. I would say, out of most places I've worked, this is one of the most cohesive. I think mostly because a lot of us are friends in and out of the workplace here.
We all work together very well because at the end of the day, everything's got to get done.
Yeah.
And if you need help, you just got to say it. I think we've also created a environment in which asking for help is easy.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's not embarrassing or anything because everyone is so kind and
Yeah. And
Just
we have the
welcome me.
bosses working the floor, and all I gotta do is tell one of them, "Hey, I really need this. Do you mind doing this?"
yeah,
And
seriously.
they immediately are like, "Yes."
Yeah. Well, thank you for talking
Of course.
with me. I hope you have a good rest of your shift tonight.
Right back at you, kid.
Thank you.